How are we doing there, guys? We're back on the road and we're back on the Matchday vlogs as we're heading to Cardiff. This vlog 2 is brought to you in collaboration with FullTimeDEVILS. And before we go any further, a big shout out to our partners at Duck and Cover for bringing this video to you guys as well. So Pav, listen, on the way down to Cardiff, last pre-season friendly before the season kicks off next weekend against Chelsea. Thoughts on pre-season so far, mate?
Obviously, all pretty much wins, isn't it? And only the one goal conceded, so we're looking good. We can see an identity back in there now. Ollie's obviously adapted to the pressing game. 2 new signings are looking great, Wan-Bissaka and Daniel James. I mean, what's your thoughts been?
Yeah, good, mate. Much of the same. Like, obviously, look, it was like stepping stones, as Ollie said in his press conferences. Game by game, it was kind of ramping up. And it's good to see us adopting that kind of style of play towards the back end of last season. No one really knew what the style of play was, but it seems as though he wants to go for that high press. Obviously, news breaking about the whole Harry Maguire deal going through as well. So I think absolutely buzzing about that. I think it was vital that we got a centre back in for the new season. So what do you think as well about obviously Maguire being signed?
Yeah, obviously, it's been rumbling on for so long now. So all we've been talking about all summer, him, Fernandes, obviously Dybala in the mix now. We're going to talk a little bit about transfers later in the vlog, but how do you see today going? Obviously, you've got AC Milan. Do you reckon we'll finish today off with a win? Yeah,
good. You know what? I think I'm expecting, obviously, bar Pogba, who hasn't travelled with the squad because I think he's got some sort of minor injury issues. I think we should see the bulk of that starting 11, what we expect to see against Chelsea to kick the season off, next weekend. But look, things are shaping up well. If we didn't make the signing of Maguire, I would have been quite concerned. But having brought that centre-back signing that we've all wanted, Wan-Bissaka's come in and done very, very well. And obviously that potential, that one more might be going through with Dybala. I think, all in all, I think we can say, it's been an okay summer and transfer window for sure, mate.
Yeah, so we're back on the road, first match day. Keep doing the vlogs, and we're going to be at every home and away United game.
Yeah, mate, looking forward to it. Can't wait for the season to get underway. And it feels good to be back behind the wheel and on the way to a match day as well. So loads to look forward to, and can't wait to put the rest of the vlog together throughout the day, mate. How we doing?
Stop off in
Oxford, mate. Stretch the legs.
Stop off in Oxford.
Traffic, mate. Stretch the legs.
So, Peaky, I want to get your thoughts, man. Like, who's player of the pre-season for you so far? I know you've got a few picks. But
the main man who stood out for me is Scotty McTominay, man. Like, you know what it is we were saying about after Herrera's exit or departure from the club, we're going to need somebody, in the middle of midfield. And you know what? He just brings that energy.
You reckon future captain?
Yeah, man. He's bossed the midfield, especially in the game. Against him, bossing the game, breaking play up, getting involved. And I think, he wants to stake his claim as well, to Ollie, that he wants to be involved. And I'll be picking him over Matic all day long, mate, all day long.
Man, cool, man. Also, we're documenting each matchday journey on Instagram, so where can people follow?
So listen, jump onto the Instagram, guys. You can follow myself at Peaky Pundit, and you can follow Pav at Pav_UTD, where we're going to be bringing you guys loads of stuff just on the road and stuff with these vlogs as well. Right, guys, just want to give a call to a fellow United Red, Bainesy, obviously get his opinion on the Maguire signing. He's quite opinionated, quite respected as well with his opinion. So I'm going to give him a call now. Let's see what he has to say about it. Hopefully he answers.
Hello.
Bainesy, how we doing, bro?
How's it going, man?
How you doing, Kindy? You alright?
Good, very good, mate, very good. Listen, I just wanted to get your thoughts. We're on the way to Cardiff for the United AC Milan game, but I wanted to get your thoughts, bro, on obviously the news breaking about Maguire signing for the club, mate. What are your thoughts?
Honestly, mate, my personal opinion is a top signing. Literally, apart from that right back position, this centre back position was literally the second most important. And now we've addressed it, literally looking so forward to keep starting now.
Yeah.
Honestly.
Obviously, look, there's a lot of fans as well who are saying, like, he's not the finished article, like, his mobility's not exactly fantastic, but surely, look, aerially and defensively, what he brings to the team is going to only, make us better.
Honestly, I literally reckon he'll have the Van Dijk effect for United.
Yeah, you reckon? Yeah.
It's a big price tag to live up to.
Yeah, no, honestly, this guy's worked his way. Look, where was he? Sheffield United started up.
Yeah,
went on loan to Fulham, went on loan to Wigan, then obviously Leicester. Literally, he's earned his stripes. He deserves to be where he is now with United, and I think he'll be a top signing for us.
Top stuff, mate. Listen, predictions for today's, I know it's a friendly, but any predictions for United Milan today?
No, to be honest, obviously no Pogba involved.
Yeah.
We'll go 2-0 United, I think.
2-0 United.
I think we're quite comfortable. Yeah.
Very quick, Bainesy, if you could have one player, Fernandes or Dybala, who are you going for?
Personally, Fernandes. I think Fernandes will add a lot more to the side. Dybala's more luxury. Fernandes is more needed, I reckon.
More needed.
Yeah.
Nice one. Listen, Basie, thanks for joining us again today, mate, and we'll catch up with you soon.
Sweet, mate. All right,
one.
take care, yeah?
Take care, mate. Bye, mate.
Reckons Van Dijk levels.
Hopefully, mate. If not, mate, 80
we'll see, man. We're gonna see. We're gonna see.
How you doing, guys? So we just parked up, arrived here in Cardiff. It's about 3:10, a little later than expected, a bit of traffic on the way, but look, loads of Reds out there. As we were driving through the city centre, it's absolutely packed, so I can't wait to get out there and go and speak to a few of them. Beautiful fire. So as you can see, guys, we've arrived here at the Principality Stadium. Loads of Reds about. I want to catch up with them to get their thoughts on the latest signing of Harry Maguire. So guys, £80 million, Harry Maguire signed for United. Was he worth it?
I think the price tag's irrelevant. It's what we need, isn't it?
Good player, but he's not worth 80 million.
Very expensive, but that's the market, eh?
It's a lot of money, but it's probably the best defender out there that we could get, I reckon. I think 80 million is just about worth it.
Right, so Pav, we just chatted to a few of the fans about the Maguire deal. Some mixed reactions in there?
Yeah, man. A few people were a bit negative towards it. I thought it'd be a bit better spirits, but yeah, interesting to get the fans' take.
And listen, like you said, it was interesting for sure, because I thought everyone was going to be bang on. Yes, we got a centre back at last. But look, let's get the gear back in the car. Let's make our way into the stadium. We're going to jump onto the GoPro from here, and then we'll bring you back onto the fan cams after. Hang on, what's that doing? You joined there by the Peaky. Over AC Milan. Zappy 1-1. Good strike to be fair. Beat the Gea. United just stood up a bit. What's that, guys? It's half time here. United 1, AC Milan 1. Your boy here, Peaky Pundit and Pav, what you thought of the first half?
You know, not too bad. I mean, we've got close to the players, so we can see what's happening. One was looking good, Rashford, great goal, but what's happening for it, I think.
What about Matchday, man? He's frustrating me. He's giving the ball away, getting caught in possession.
He's not a starter for me.
No,
he cannot be in that starting level against Chelsea.
2-1 AC Milan.
Fucking nothing.
Goal out and nothing. And we have the bottom of this. Jesse Lingard. 2-2. Good season, boys, yeah? Nemanja, all the best. Nemanja. All the best. Guys, Peaky Pundit here. I'm outside the Principality Stadium. United 2, AC Milan 2.
Matic needs to go. I'd rather play with 10 man. Like,
Serious?
He needs to go.
That deep?
Yeah.
Because sometimes one will go, but the other don't go.
Yeah.
And when one goes, you just look like a dickhead.
Woodward, stop messing around and get the sign-ins!
Is it my money? No. True. Is it better than what we got? Yeah.
Wan-Bissaka, come on! He's hard. No one's getting past him. No one's getting past him.
I'm not excited for this season. I'm excited for this team.
For the team.
I think we're going to be top 4.
Top 4,
Feeling
you're going
confident, yeah. I'm going out there for
The thing is, Matt, this milk turns faster.
But if Scott McTominay is starting every game for us, it's a problem.
You can tell Harry Maguire wants to be the next Rio, the next Vidic. You can tell he's got that passion.
Pre-season's out the way. Look, it's down to strictly business now with the season opener against Chelsea. Let's head back to the car. Let's get these fan cams up. And look, the countdown is on now to the start of the Premier League season. Right, guys, so listen, we're back on the road. We're on the journey back home. Producer Pav's taking a quick break from uploading the fan cams. Some good footage, so make sure you go and check them out as well if you haven't already. But look, looking at the game today, Pav, what do you think? In my honest opinion, before I ask you on yours, Matic for me, man, he just outlined again why I don't want to see him in that United team.
Yeah, man. Every time he got the ball, he's just losing it. He's just poor in possession, man. It's really weak in the midfield, and McTominay's having to make up for his mistakes.
Also, another thing what I found with Matic and Mata in the same team together is it doesn't suit that whole kind of high press, high energy.
We need Pogba there, don't we?
Pogba there, and then if it's Lingard, whoever else is going to play in that Mata role where he was today, you know, that's got to be sorted. But look, I wanted to see a little bit, or I hoped I would have seen a little bit more of Greenwood and Daniel James today. But look, Aaron Wan-Bissaka, seeing him up in the flesh, up close, how good was it to see him as right back? He looked decent, right?
He's absolute class, man. And you know, there's a lot of players in there looking good. They're looking to impress Ollie. Obviously, it's full steam ahead to Chelsea now, isn't it?
Listen, man, that's all the friendlies out. Onto the serious stuff. Next Sunday, the Premier League season kicks off, so they've got one more week to prepare. Bed in Maguire as well. Whether or not we see him feature as well, that'll be one to be looking out for. But all in all, pre-season's done. No defeats. 5 wins, 1 draw. Roll on to the serious stuff.
Fancam's uploading and loading up on some food.
Very much needed.
11
o'clock, 2 hours to go after we've had this. But
get it down, your son. Get it down, yeah.
But then, guys, so we're finally back home. Just pulled up. It is just coming up to 1:30. Perhaps first match day for the upcoming season. How was it, mate?
Long day, bro, but it's what we're going to be doing all season, man.
Yeah, that's it. But listen, that is a wrap for today. Obviously, we'll be back on it from the season when it kicks off home and away. So be sure to check out our future vlogs as well. I've been a Peaky Pundit. He's been Pav. Hope you guys have enjoyed this vlog in association with Duck and Cover and Full-Time Devils. Thanks for tuning in to today's Matchday vlog. Don't forget, if you haven't already, hit the subscribe button to keep up to date with all the content we'll be bringing you over the summer as it happens.